What up, peeps? Welcome to today's vlog. We got Abby and Ryan here, and we're back at the store today. We opened just a little while ago and figured we might as well start filming now since we have the chance, because it's, you know, it's usually kind of busy. We have already gotten a bunch of packages delivered right here. All those, including the big one. So we're going to be unboxing those later. One of them, I believe, is a small collection that we purchased, and then one is from Nintendo, and the other two are Hyperkin. So, the box that has Hyperkin stuff has at least one item that somebody's waiting for that they made an order for from our website. The HDMI adapters, someone placed an order for one of those with something else, and we didn't have any. We were waiting on that box to arrive. So if that was you, I do apologize, but your package will be going out pretty soon now. And also, if you are local, I don't think many people would try this, but if you bring something to us to sell to us and we pass on it, please don't attempt to bring it back on a different day to a different employee and try to trade it in, because if we passed on it, there was a reason, and we're gonna pass on it again. And that is what happened this morning. But we have 40 orders to ship out, so we've already got everything pulled and scanned out, and I have everything in the back, and we're trying to get stuff shipped as quick as we can. All this stuff is stuff that needs to be shipped, all that stuff, and then there's more on the other side of the chair. So we're gonna work on it as much as we can, get as much stuff done today, and have a bunch of packages for you to open once we close. So we close in about an hour, and these are all of the trade-ins so far from today. We have 2 different arcade classics games for Game Boy. We have Super Star Wars, Mike Tyson's Punch-Out!, which has been going up in price. It's crazy. And then we also have a Wii Remote. And then we have Street Outlaws, Mario Odyssey, Super Mario 3D All-Stars, God of War 3, Pac-Man Championship Edition, Jedi Fallen Order, NBA 2K17, and Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy VII.
Let's open a package.
What up, peeps? I got a package from...
Ryan got a package.
Somebody.
It doesn't say.
There will probably be a note. This is addressed to Ryan, though.
Yeah.
No, it's addressed to Captain Redbeard.
Yeah, it's Ryan or Captain Redbeard. Or is that supposed to be R? Oh, Q.
Well, who's that one addressed to?
It's a short. Oh, hell yeah. Got a Sonic shirt. 2XL. Come on, one size a little bit big, but that's okay. It'll be a nice lounge shirt. Thank you very much.
Open it up. Let's see it.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't see...
I want to see what it looks like.
I don't see a thing on it.
No note or anything?
Yeah, no note.
That's so cool.
That is very cool.
Yeah. Thank you. How'd you know I love Sonic?
Everybody loves Sonic.
I've just realized something. We have a box coming from somebody, and it has U.S. Customs tape on it. So this box is open and inspected. This came from Canada, so I'm not surprised, but they did open it and inspect it, and we've never seen that before, so that's interesting.
We watch the Border Protection TV shows.
Yeah.
They're looking for drugs.
Yeah.
We have another little one here. This is coming from France. So I bought the Nintendo pins last time. I bought this on the same day, but it wasn't from the same person. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. But
It's a coinky dink.
thank you for your order, just because it's cute on eBay.
I think their username is probably just because it's cute, and then they're on eBay.
Or English is not their first language. No, I'm pretty sure that was their username.
I was gonna say, never mind.
So, this is another Mario pin for our collection, and this one is like a crossover, like a brand promotion type thing. I'm not familiar with the brand. I don't think it's a brand we have in the US, but it's Candia. But there it is. So, pretty cool stuff. And on the back, it has copyright 1992 Nintendo.
That was before I was born.
Nice.
Pretty cool stuff. I was 2 years old.
How old were you, Ryan?
same age.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so we're gonna open a few packages.
We still have about an hour before we close.
Yeah, but I don't. It takes us a while to open packages, and I don't want Ryan to have to stay late.
Oh, he's gonna have to. He already said he would too.
This just says from DC, from Wyoming.
If it's like a trade-in or something, or like a stuff we're buying, there should be a note.
There is no.
We have a lot of stuff coming.
We have a PS3 controller.
Ooh, we definitely need those. It's a clean one too.
We have another PS3 controller.
Ooh,
that was even cooler.
I think the camo one's cool.
No.
What camo one? I don't see a camo one.
Yeah, I don't see a camo.
You just see some floating buttons.
Another PS3
Oh, there's another blue one.
It's kind of.
Yeah, I know. And then we have one last one. It seems to have some, like it was dropped or something. Like the plastic is kind of carved away a little bit in a weird spot.
Yeah, it's got like some weird scratching.
And then we have
4
some
controllers.
games. We have Spec Ops for the PS1. We have Midnight Club Street Racing, and we have Out of the Chute for PS2.
If there's no note or anything, I'm assuming they threw in these games because I wouldn't have.
Thinking that.
But
this is a.
There's an old Walmart receipt for the game.
Man.
I'm thinking this is a trade-in, and like there's just no paperwork with it.
Yeah, I'll have to look.
So,
I do remember the 4 controllers though.
Let's put everything back in this box so we have the name as well as the address so we can keep track of it.
All right.
We have another package. It's a box inside of a box. It's over now.
Nice.
Bye. No. This is from Isaac. I'm pretty sure we've done a trade-in with him before, and it says Pokemon games. It says, "What up, peeps? Thank you for buying these items. It means a lot that you gave me a deal, and I am internally grateful. Thank you." And these are actually... Yeah. Oh, no, sorry. It says eternally. These are actually something that Cooper bought from somebody when he posted on Facebook. And these are really, really, really cool.
These are all for the collection, by the way.
Yes. We have a Pokemon Emerald, not for resale. And it does have the property of Nintendo sticker on the back. The seal has not been broken. So this is a authentic, not for resale
property
cartridge.
of Cooper now. I'm gonna put my own sticker on.
We have another, we have a Pokemon Pinball not for resale as well. And if you guys are ever wondering if the not for resales do have the stamps on them to prove if the label is like authentic and a not for resale, it does. They do have the stamps on them.
You can see right there, a little 00, and there's one right there, 20.
And then for the last one, this guy is a little bit rough. It does have a battery inside, and that is Pokemon Crystal, not for resale.
A new battery.
Well.
So cool.
Yeah, so I posted in a couple of groups looking for some stuff for the store, just like Mario, Zelda, Pokemon games, and a couple of people contacted me with other things, and this is one of the little bundles that I was contacted about.
I'm pretty sure you paid for these right away. Am I correct in saying that?
I'll have to double check, but I think so.
Because we bought stuff from him before, and I was like, oh, we bought stuff from him before, so I think
Either way, super cool. Those are for the collection.
Okay, so we have a order here, or not an order. This is a resurface order, and just to go over like what your package should look like when you send in a resurface order is name of the store, disc resurfacing, and then the address. This lets us know that this is a resurface order, and we will make sure that we're not really opening these up on camera. However, there was a note on this one, so I did want to open it. And I'm not going to read all of it because some of this is like a little bit personal, and I just feel like sometimes we leave some stuff out from what's being sent to us, but it still means a lot to us. And this is from Texas, and it says, "I appreciate all the good videos and hard work you guys put into them. I started my channel a few months ago, partially from the inspiration content creators such as you guys." They said that like they're in charge of a COVID unit, and they've seen things that they'll never forget, but during their lunch break they go outside for 30 minutes and find calming solace in watching the content. So thank you very much for the pastime and the inspiration to make pickup videos. I post them on the Double Jump Video Games Facebook group as well. which you're more than welcome to do that. Just don't flood the group. And it says the channel name is Pig Flip. I would love some constructive criticism. Say hi to everyone. Stay safe and blessed. And they said, P.S. My daughter drew a heart for you guys, and there is a cute little heart on the side.
Nice.
So for sure, we appreciate everybody who, you know, is working during these times. We're working, but we'll get this resurface order done and sent out. But yeah, if you guys need to send in any resurfacing orders, there's a tab on our website that goes over what we need for a resurfacing order.
All right, guys, so we just closed. There was a guy in here
For an hour.
For like an hour, and I was in the back. I never dealt with him, but I could hear him the entire time. He came in basically trying to sell like a Seahawks jersey or something, and I didn't hear the first part. I'm assuming Abby said, we don't buy that stuff.
Yep.
And she suggested a couple other places that he can maybe try. Because there's like a toy store, hobby store, whatever it is, but they deal with clothing as well. And she tried to send him there. And this guy like stood in the store for an hour calling all these different places. And he started calling like bars.
Yeah.
And trying to sell it to the people that work at the bar. But he stood in the store talking on his phone like... doing this for an hour. What the heck? Go outside if you're gonna do that. He told us that the pizza place right down here already kicked him out. Because he was trying to do the same thing down there.
Oh my god.
So I don't know if he was like on drugs or something. I don't know. But that's another thing that you shouldn't do.
Yeah. He was a nice guy though.
We have... This package here is coming from another game store. I made an order on their website. This is coming from Canada. And then we have a ton of other packages to get through. So Ryan's being gracious enough to stay late. They can just wait for us. So I'm going to try to go through this stuff kind of quick because we do have a lot to get through. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at how they package the stuff.
In a good way?
I guess.
No wonder that got opened by the freaking inspection thing.
Well, now I'm wondering, did they package it like this, or because like the inspection, they have to repackage it. Do you think that they like did anything, or did they just look at it?
That they just like looked at it and like opened up certain ones.
Okay, so the reason that I bought this stuff, and this is all really good stuff. This is like a crazy package here. The reason I bought it is because when we buy from Canadian stores, because we are in the United States, despite what a lot of people think, we're in Vancouver, Washington, not Vancouver, Canada. There is an exchange rate, obviously, and it works in our favor. So the prices that you see on the games are in Canadian dollars. So with our exchange rate, if this says 150, we pay like, I don't know what that is, like 115 or something. So we get good prices because of the exchange rate. So there's a lot of good stuff in here. We have Dragon Ball Z, Budokai Tenkaichi 3, complete. And also Def Jam Fight for New York, complete. I'll check. I'm not going to show you completeness on everything because there's a lot to get through, but we'll check for top scratches and all that kind of stuff later. But it seems like they did a pretty good job shipping it, so I trust that they probably took care of it. We have Final Fight 3, but it does have label damage, which I knew. The reason that I bought that one, even with that damage, is because it was like $45. And it's like a $100 game.
Nice.
We have Suikoden 5. And Marvel vs. Capcom 2. These are all like $100 plus PS2 games.
Nice.
Glad to be able to restock on some stuff like this. We have Stunt Kids for the NES.
That's cool.
Unlicensed title. And also Power Blade 1.
Nice.
As you can tell, it's a mix of different consoles here. Ooh, that one's gotta be saved for last. That one's for my collection. There are a couple, I think literally 2 items out of here that are for my collection. So that's one of them, which we'll save for the last one. We have Uncharted Waters complete for the NES. We do already have this game, so that one is going to be for sale. Or the copy we already have will be for sale. We'll have to compare them. We also have Mario Sunshine for the GameCube. Nice complete copy.
Nice.
I think all of these should be complete for the disc stuff. We have Shadow Hearts and Dot Hack Part 4 Quarantine,
nice.
Which is very, very expensive. Complete with the DVD.
Nice.
That one's like almost like $300. Crazy. This is a big one here. I ordered this stuff a while ago too, because when stuff comes in from Canada, obviously it takes a bit longer, and they inspected this package, so it took even longer than it normally would. So I don't really remember everything. Ooh, this is really cool.
Yeah, it looks really cool.
This is the Super Bomberman Party Pack for Super Nintendo, complete in box.
Is awesome.
And we already have this one in the collection. It's got a small rip in the artwork up here.
Dang.
Little rip down here. Some creasing on the bottom. And it looks like...
It's going to be the ballpark on that one.
This one's, I think it's like in the $200 range. I can't remember for sure. It looks like it's missing the insert, but it does have the Game & Multi-Tap. So, that kind of stinks, but, I mean, can't really complain about something like that.
That thing is awesome.
Really freaking cool. Got a little one here. Probably some handheld stuff. No, it's a SP charger.
Kind of like a handheld thing. It's for handheld.
Yeah, and it goes with this blue SP.
Nice.
It's a 001, not a 101.
That's all right. It will sell nice and quick.
And then, what is this? Oop. Another item just fell out. This is our invoice, and then we also have a 4 gig Vita memory card that was in there.
That's cool.
There's something really freaking cool in here. We have Pokemon Black version 2. That one's complete. I want to try to pull out all the other stuff before I pull out the big item in here.
Your battery's getting low.
Okay, that should be fine. I can't really pull the pack out. So we have 2 items left. It looks like this should, and they're both items that we're keeping. So I'm gonna show this one first. Unless there's something else in here, I can't see.
Ooh.
This is the Crystal original Xbox console. So this is the clear one. It's in the original box, but the box doesn't appear to be in the best condition. There's the controller.
Nice.
I've got one of these sealed that I bought from someone off of Facebook a long time ago. It came from Canada as well. This is a Canadian exclusive color, at least for North America. I don't know if it came out in Japan. Cable. Yeah, it's missing all the inserts, but it's probably the same inserts as like a regular console box.
Yeah.
AV cable, power cable. Xbox Live Arcade stuff. Starter kit, all that, and then the actual console. There it is.
Nice.
Super freaking cool.
Looks clean too.
This was probably one of the best. Well, the 2 things that I got for my collection were the 2 things we got the best deals on. So the box is not in the best condition, like I said. The front looks pretty good, but I mean, it's got like, this is ripped. It's missing the insert, and then it's kind of creased. It was doing that when I was moving it around. But this console, just with the matching controller and cables, no box or anything, sells for about $200. The cheapest one I could find with the box was like $300 and something. This, because of the exchange rate and everything, was $145.
Dang.
American.
Nice.
Which is really, really freaking cool, and I'm so happy to have it. It looks awesome. Awesome piece for the collection. And then the last game, this should have been the last package that we opened because I think this is going to be the best stuff overall. But got this one to sell before realizing that I didn't have it because I really thought that I did. I thought that I got it from Sam when I purchased his Super Nintendo collection. And when I sent him a picture and I was like, here, I just made this order, check it out. He's like, are you going to keep that one? And I was like, don't I already have it? So I went and checked and I don't have it. That is a complete copy of Evo Search for Eden for Super Nintendo.
Nice.
That was their original price. That's Canadian. And so not only... Okay, so now that I'm remembering more about it, it wasn't just the exchange rate. They were also doing like a 25% off the entire store, like Boxing Day sale, which is the day after Christmas in Canada. What the heck? Is that really what the manual looks like? It's a tiny one.
Oh, yeah.
That's weird.
Little baby manual.
That can't be the real manual.
What?
It was like a poster.
That's cool.
But it says instruction booklet.
That's awesome.
Is that how it is though? I'll have to look it up because obviously I've never had one complete.
I wonder
so I don't know.
Like the Canadian versions had like little poster
well,
things.
it says USA right there too. So I don't know.
Weird.
Either way, this is a game that we did not have. So I'm very, very happy. This is the most expensive item out of the whole bundle here. With the discount and the exchange rate, this ended up costing me about $450 US, which is really cheap for this. So super happy with that. That's amazing. Let's clear some room and open up some more packages. All right, guys, so Ryan and Jess need to leave. So this is the last package that's going to have like really, really cool stuff in it. So we're gonna open this one first. Abby and I will open the others after they're gone. The rest of them are, like, we have a couple boxes from Hyperkin. We have a box from Nintendo. I just ordered like some more t-shirts. And we also have a box containing more of this kind of stuff. So we'll open those after. But this is the one that I want Ryan to see.
Yeah. I want to see that too.
That's the only reason that Ryan is staying, because he wants to see what's in the packages. Maybe. Ryan is never forced to stay late to open packages, but if he wants to, he can.
Yeah.
Where is this tape? All right. So, this is from... Oh, message on back. Hi, Cooper, Abby, Ryan, and Jess. It was time to part with some of my collection, and I couldn't think of anywhere better to sell to. You all seem like such amazing people, and I love watching the daily videos, pickups, and all the other videos on your channel. I really enjoy the Mario 64 playthrough. Shout out to that.
Nice.
Keep on being your awesome selves. Merry late Christmas, and here's to an awesome 2021. Thanks for all that you do. Chili Dog 88. That's with 2 G's.
Yeah.
So, I guess I won't say his name. I was about to before, but I guess I won't just because he put his screen name on there. All right, so this is an NES and a Super Nintendo collection, or at least a portion of a collection that he contacted us about wanting to sell.
I got that one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Ryan has this one, Mario Paint, complete in box.
It's not as clean, but yes. Jessie had that from her childhood, so it's part of my collection.
Oh, that's so cool. So this one is complete. It does have some wear, a little rip right here. It's got some creasing and stuff, but it is complete.
Very cool.
And then, and this is all good stuff too. This is not just like a bunch of filler titles. For Super Nintendo, we have Joe and Mac and Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And then we have Zelda, Link to the Past, and X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. And then Yoshi's Island and Mickey Mania.
Nice.
Zombies Ate My Neighbors and A Faded Toy Story.
Zombies.
Turtles in Time and Super Metroid.
Yeah, this is a good collection.
Lion King and Magical Quest.
Nice.
Aladdin and Tiny Toons.
Nice.
And then we have Chrono Trigger with the instruction booklet.
Dang.
And then Donkey Kong Country 1 and 2.
Nice.
No label, no back label on 2.
Poor thing.
And then Donkey Kong Country 3 and Mario All-Stars.
Nice.
Yeah, this is all good stuff. Super Mario Kart and Super Mario RPG.
Yeah, RPG.
Both have messed up back labels.
Oh, poor Mario RPG.
Super Mario World and Final Fantasy 2. Final Fantasy 3. And... one of these has a reproduction label, but I think it's this one. So, Final Fantasy 3 and Mega Man 7.
I'm pretty sure you said it was Mega Man.
Well, there's multiple Mega Mans. It's not this one. This is the original label, I believe.
Yes.
It looks legit.
I think it was that one.
Yeah.
I think I remember you talking to me about
Very
it.
expensive game, by the way. And then we have Mega Man Soccer and Mega Man X.
Awesome.
And then we have Mega Man X2. And then this one is a legit game, legit board, but it has a reproduction label. So for us, like, I'm going to rip this label off. I'd rather sell it with no label than with a repro label, but that's Mega Man X3.
Nice.
So I'm assuming it was either extremely damaged or it was gone, and somebody, not us obviously, somebody before replaced it. But as a store, if we have a game with a reproduction label on it, it calls into question the authenticity of the entire game, not just the label. So we don't sell anything with repro labels. Yeah, we don't sell anything with repro labels unless it's like ones that Abby makes that are in black and white and are clearly not the original label.
Yeah.
We're never trying to pass anything off. So that label will be ripped off. Now onto the NES games. We have Paperboy, Rainbow Islands, and Snake's Revenge.
I like that, Snake's Revenge.
And then we have Legend of Zelda and Turtles 3 Manhattan Project. And we have Turtles 1 and 2.
Nice.
Metroid and Mickey Mousecapade.
Nice.
Chip and Dale Rescue Rangers. Donkey Kong Classics and Metal Gear.
Ooh. Nice. That was a cool guy.
Mario 3 and Bubble Bobble.
Nice.
Mario Bros. Duck Hunt and Mario 2. With a fuzz. Little Mermaid and Little Nemo.
Nice.
Final Fantasy and Kirby's Adventure. Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link, and Mega Man 1.
Nice. We just
a
had
little
someone
ugly.
asking about that the other day.
Yeah? Well, did they ask about Mega Man 2 and 3?
No, but good to have.
Did they ask about Mega Man 4, 5, and 6?
No, but that is very, very cool.
Yes, so that's
Dang.
every single Mega Man for NES and Super Nintendo.
That is really cool.
So thank you to Chili Dog for this stuff. Awesome package. And now Ryan and Jess get to go home.
Yay! Bye.
One last thing though, Ryan, is that somebody wanted me to interview you.
Oh, jeez.
Not right now.
I just said like
But-
a bad word, so I really hope you didn't catch on that. I said,
I don't know if we heard it.
Yeah,
might have heard
But
it.
maybe.
somebody wanted me to interview you for a video. So
Oh, like the one
if
with
you're
David.
down, I don't know. They just said you should interview Ryan. So if you're down, we can do that at some point.
Maybe. I might be able to do that.
And if we do that, I will write some questions, but then it'd be cool to have some viewer submitted questions as well.
Yeah. Okay. I guess, yeah, we can do that. We can do that.
Okay, cool. I opened up the Mega Man X3 here to show you guys the board. Definitely a legit board. Obviously, I'd have to look it up to make sure it's the right one, but we can always just test the game as well. But it's got the little Capcom chip, Toshiba chip. Looks good, so we are going to be ripping off that label, like I said. Alright guys, so we're staying a little bit late to get some stuff done. Abby has been factory resetting consoles and stuff like that. I've been putting out some of the games that we have done, and I'm going to take some time to open up the rest of these packages. We already got through most of the cool stuff, so what's going to be left is like candy stuff, Hyperkin products, so controllers, cables, stuff like that. Nothing too exciting, but I do still at least want to show you guys what's in the packages. Not necessarily unbox everything completely, but at least give you guys a look. This is the box from Nintendo. I'm wearing the first Mario Bros. Shirt here. I also got the Mario 64 one, but once I saw them and saw the packaging, I had to get the other ones. They're just too cool. So we also have the Mario 2 and 3 shirts. Here's what the Mario 2 one looks like. And that's the Mario 3 one. And then we also have the Super Mario World shirt, which is right there. They also have a Mario 35th Anniversary t-shirt, which does not come in a box like this, but it's got like the 35th Anniversary logo like that. That shirt's like 20 or 25, and it's black, and I do like it, but I have other shirts coming that Abby got for me off Amazon and stuff, so I don't need to continue to buy t-shirts. But since these ones have these really awesome boxes, and you know, I'm gonna wear the t-shirts, but I'm definitely keeping these boxes, and these are gonna be cool in the game room to display, assuming we have the room for them, but those are super cool. All right, the next two boxes here, I've already pre-cut them open. I have not looked inside yet. These are all the candy things. You can barely see them right there. I ordered these before Christmas, and I think that the reason they waited to ship them is because some of the stuff wasn't quite available yet. So we have some cool ones in here, some that are replacing some of those that we sold out of or were close to selling out of, and then some of them are just new ones we didn't get last time. So we have some Rick and Morty Mr. Meeseeks boxes. These have blue raspberry sours. We also have My Hero Academia High School Hero Candy Strawberry Lemonade Flavored Sours. And once we get these all opened up, I'll show you guys what they actually look like. We have Quince Mints from Jaws. Very cool. And then we also have Schrute Farms Historic Bed and Breakfast Welcome Mints, beet-shaped peppermints from The Office. That's the first box. And then in the second box here, we have the Mario Mushroom Candies. We are completely sold out of those. We have the Ninja Turtles ones. We have literally one left from the last box. We have another Ninja Turtle one. These are extreme candy slices. They're like, it's like a pizza. It's the new Ninja Turtles, but it's like a little pizza, gummy pizza. We also have the Mario Superstars. We have quite a few of those left. And then we have, this is a different one. This is the Mario Brick. So that one was sold out last time. We also have more of the Zelda Shield Mints, which we have like 5 left of those. And then 3 other new ones here. We have Reptar Cereal Sour Green Apple Flavored Candies. Rugrats. And then we have Chucky Sour Cherry Candy Knives. That's pretty cool. And then the last one, these are Dungeons and Dragons +1 Cherry Potion Candy. So I'm gonna get these probably put into the system tomorrow.
What is
that? That is a screen.
What? Why is that in a box?
I don't know.
With this.
You don't want to work out? I don't know what this is from.
That goes to a car, I'm pretty sure.
We can use it to test things. I don't know. I'm gonna get these things into the system tomorrow, so I will open them then so that you guys can check them all out, and I'll film that for tomorrow's vlog. So I opened up the first Hyperkin box here. We have AV cables for Nintendo. We have the HDMI adapters. There's some here. And then we have N64 memory cards. That's everything out of the first box. I'm gonna open the second one now. So here's the last box, guys. We have a bunch of PS2 controllers, a bunch of stuff in there. This is basically one of each of what was in there, minus the PS2 controllers. So we have PS1 memory card, jumper pack, GameCube memory cards, PS1 and PS2 HD cable, Superboy, Xbox One original model power cable, GameCube power cable, NES extension cable, and one Retron 5 controller because one of our local customers requested it. They bought a Retron 5 console from us and came back looking for a wireless controller. We did not have any. This is the easiest one to get. So that is everything. That's all the packages, guys. Look at this mess. I forgot to show them, guys. We got these here. These are the collector's edition, but it's a two-tone pink and then yellow and purple. These are the Captain controllers, which we have right here. These are much, much better than those. They have like a GameCube style joystick in them, and they're actually pretty good. So we are probably eventually going to phase these out and not carry them anymore, because honestly they're not that great. They are cheaper, obviously, so that's one thing, but these controllers are just so much better. So they're coming out with some new colors and everything, which is kind of cool. So those are the most current two they just released. I said I was going to do it tomorrow, but I just decided to open them up because I wanted to see them. So these are nothing new. This is nothing new. This is the Rick and Morty Me Seeks box. These are all metal, by the way. All the tins are metal. The Shroot Farms mints. There's the turtles. I said they were gummy, but they're not. But they are in a little pizza box. And they look like pizza slices, but they are hard candies.
Look what I just found.
What'd you find?
A Vita.
Another Vita?
That has a price tag on it.
Oh my gosh. Well, I don't know if you can tell, we've been like doing some cleaning and stuff. This is over here now. So she just found a Vita. I also said these were bricks, and I thought they were, but they're actually little Mario heads. Bricks would be cooler. There's the Reptar cereal. There's the Dungeons and Dragons ones. This looks like plastic. I thought it was when I first opened it, but this is metal. Pretty cool. And then we have the Chucky ones. We have the Jaws mints. The My Hero Academia ones, which look just like the Mario question blocks. Pretty sure it's like the same exact thing, but these are raised, so you know, it's a little bit different. And then the Ninja Turtles, which we desperately need because we only had one left. So I'm not even sure if these are all gonna fit on the shelves, but we'll figure that out tomorrow once I get them in the system. Hopefully I can do them tomorrow. We have a lot of stuff to work on. All right, guys, we're going to head home for the night. We did some cleaning.
We.
Yes, we. We did some cleaning.
Did we?
We did.
Did you?
Abby wants to take credit for it all.
What did you clean up back here?
A lot of stuff.
What?
I don't know. Lots of stuff.
From back here tonight.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You didn't do anything. You filmed.
No.
Yeah?
I did stuff.
What stuff?
I did lots of stuff, okay? It's true.
Is it?
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know.
Maybe Abby cleaned a little bit more than me.
A little bit more. Okay.
But it's clean. And she did a good job. And so did I.
I'm just giving you a hard time. Thanks, babe.
So we're gonna head home, and I wanted to film an outro before we left so that once we get there, because it's already getting kind of late, I want to be able to, yeah, it's 9 p.m. already, so we've been here for an extra couple hours, which that's not a problem or anything, but I don't want to be editing this vlog at 2 o'clock in the morning like I did last night. So as soon as we get home, I'm gonna start working on this thing, get this done, and then we can just chill and relax for the rest of the night. We have many more packages on their way. I know at least a couple should be delivered tomorrow. We're also expecting our resurfacing machine soon. I'm not sure when. The Gashapon machines are coming soon. Those are probably going to be in a couple weeks, but still relatively soon.
I want to know when the resurfacing
and there, you can look in the email if you want to find the tracking number. Search for Dave. But yeah, so there's lots of stuff coming. I'm excited. I hope you guys are as well. Everything that you saw in today's vlog, I'm going to do my best to try to get it into the system tomorrow. But depending on how busy we are, if I have to be out here helping with stuff, there's no way I'm gonna get through it all. My number one priority is the candy and the Hyperkin stuff, because that's quick to do. Most of the Hyperkin stuff we've had in before, so it's just a matter of refilling an empty listing. I don't have to type in anything new aside from quantity and buy cost. So that stuff takes up a lot of room. The Hyperkin stuff is two big boxes, and I don't want this just like chilling back here somewhere. Once it's in, we can get it put out right away. So I'm gonna work on that stuff first, and then after that, I will work on the collection boxes that we opened up today. So yeah, still a lot more coming, like I said. It's been really, really crazy, but I'm happy, and you guys have been have been going crazy on our website, which is good. The faster we can sell stuff, the more we can sell, the more we can afford to continue buying stuff like this. There are times where we can't because money gets tight. We buy a bunch of stuff really fast, and then it takes a while for stuff to sell and build that money back up.
But also like business taxes.
Yeah, we gotta do taxes and stuff. It's the beginning of the year.
I don't know if we've ever explained it to people. Like, I didn't know this before we owned a business and before I met you, but like, businesses don't, like, we don't get a tax return. Cooper does not get a tax return. At the end of our tax season, we have to pay money. And that is a percentage of what we sold. Obviously, we collect sales tax and everything. But that is just state sales tax. And then there is, like, federal tax and all that stuff. But, like, when we're getting to a point where we are going to be paying quite a bit of money to the government. So, like, that's one thing when it comes around this time, it gets really tight because it's not just, like, a tiny amount. It is quite a bit. And it's not something that, like, we're not going to struggle from it. We just need to be a little bit smart about money when this time rolls around. And I know a couple people have been like, oh, when's the house thing happening too? And just to explain a little bit about that, because of COVID, places where you apply to apply for a loan for a house, they are requiring a lot more information than they were pre-COVID. And so at this point, they have asked for our year to sales, like, profit and loss statement for 2020. And a month ago, we're still in 2020, and there's no point in paying a CPA to go through and do our taxes when he's going to be doing them in a month and a half. So we've decided to wait until we're getting our taxes done for 2020, and then we'll be pursuing a house. I know a lot of people are like, what are we going to see? Like, you guys house shopping and stuff. I don't even know if we're going to show that because we do value our privacy a lot, and it would be really difficult for us to not reveal, like, where we live or something like that.
Yeah.
So, just an update on the house thing as well. Like, we are going to have to wait until all that paperwork is done, and that's not going to be done until, you know, February or March, because we don't just pay taxes for the store. We also pay tax on Cooper's eBay and Cooper's Amazon. So we have to wait, and YouTube. So we have to wait for all of those companies to give us all that information, and then we go forth and we complete it. And that still takes a little bit of time because we have a CPA. So
yeah, but
just an update on that.
The plan is to file taxes as soon as we can. But like she said, we have to wait for some of the companies to send out the, like, the, what are they, like, the W-2s or the 1099 forms or whatever they are.
1099 for us.
So we kind of just have to wait for them when it comes to stuff like that. But once that process is all completed and taxes are paid, then we will be, you know, we'll be submitting all the stuff for the mortgage applications and all that, and then house hunting. And then also with taxes, like, we can pay quarterly taxes, so it's not like we have to pay everything all at once. We can do quarterly taxes. We have not yet. We're supposed to, but we do have money saved up for taxes, so that's not really a problem. It's just until taxes are filed, we don't know exactly how much we owe. So we have to just make sure that once taxes are filed, we have that money to pay. And we have a decent amount saved up. I'm pretty sure we have enough to cover it. And if not, we're going to be extremely close. It's not like we're going to be too far off, even if we are. So everything's going to be fine with that. But we just have to be careful when it comes to the money situation at the beginning of the year. But
in the very end, sorry to butt in the very end, our responsibility is to pay our house bills, to pay Ryan, and then to pay our house bills and the store bills, and to pay Ryan. Like, that is our bottom line responsibility of, like, what we need to be able to cover. And in the end, like, we are 100% willing to stop taking in trades just so we can pay Ryan. We've never had that point come to, like, we've never been like, we can't take in your trades, we're struggling to pay our employee or anything like that. But in the end, like, Ryan, in a way, is our responsibility. And I think this is how all companies should think of their employees, is that, like, your employees are, like, a huge, like, they're your number one responsibility in terms of, like, what you do with your money. So in the end, like, in my opinion, bottom line is Ryan needs to get paid every month.
Yeah, definitely.
Kind of thing. And so, like, we don't have to think that way. We're not struggling to pay him or anything, but, like, that's our responsibility. And
yes,
just like
basically we're saying that all the orders that you guys have made on our website recently has been very, very helpful, and it has allowed us to be able to purchase more inventory. So if the online orders were not like they are right now, we wouldn't be buying collections from people. We would just be taking in our normal trade-ins, doing our normal stuff. But like the box we just got from that store, which I didn't think I mentioned it. It's Video Game Trader, I think was the title. Videogametrader.ca, I believe was their website. But like that was a very expensive purchase because it was all high-end stuff. The collection that we got from Chili Dog, all the Super Nintendo and NES games, that's all good stuff. That was very expensive. And without your guys' support and without you guys making orders from us, we would not be able to do that consistently. And so I want to say thank you for that. Obviously, it is a huge help, and we definitely appreciate you guys. So I think that's enough rambling. Gonna go ahead and end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please do not forget to smack the like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys again tomorrow.